I hope you are following the sequence, the chronicles from Genesis as we are approaching Revelation. We don't dey transit between Old Testament and New Testament. Shake hands with at least 7 of your neighbors. Say, welcome to New Era. Now, things are happening now, and somehow it's divine, or will you say it is spiritual? Because, like I told Revolution Now people then, that Shura is only a messenger. He's not the one. He's not the one that will achieve he's not the one that will fight the revolution. He's only a messenger preparing our minds ahead that this thing will happen whether you like it or not before the change you are all praying for. The same way, there are many messengers who are yearning. Yeah, we want, let's have self-determination. But I've always said it. Nobody the person with the starter, the finisher. You don't believe I'm so. I tell you, say before, say make they pressure our governors. Now them feel make all these things so we want they happen. And except it affects them at their own realm too, within the ruling circle, except it affects them, they are not going to do anything and nothing will change. Now we ready of it. Shebi, when I remember, say how many few days ago, southern governors came together and said we want our VAT to remain with us. Shebi northern governors come together and say, you are planning a coup, abi? You are planning a coup, abi? Okay, one no. Southern governors say, yeah, we are adamant. That's what we want. We are not changing or shifting ground. That's what we want. One no. Northern governors to come go do their own, unite too. Say, oh yeah, take your VAT. We retain the presidency. Oh yeah, now. Intrigues. You know, I always tell you, say, thank you, you are welcome, everybody. I agree to you. That's how they always tell you, say, 24 hours is a very long time in politics. And somebody came here the other day on charts and said, no, bro, even 1 hour is a long time in politics. What brought about that now? Tinubu had been preparing that, he has already conquered the southwest. Is at his fingertip, is in his pockets. The only thing he now needed to do is to penetrate the north. And the best way he thought he could do it, was to support their own then, 2015, and have this gentleman agreement, unconstitutional, don't forget, gentleman agreement. I do for you, you rub my own back too. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Games day. At that time when they talk, say Buhari is too sick, he has even probably died. There's a student from Yorubas no want me Buhari die. You know why? Then they manage and they pray for and they go support and they do everything. Buhari must not die. Reason is simple. They want not to complete their tenure. They don't want to make what happen for Yar'Adua at time. They thought they won't come back and complete their. They don't want to make it happen. So they pardon, they support, they do it, pray for him, work for him, spend money, give a doctor, recommend, do everything. Just so that he can complete his tenure and work out the succession plan that they both had together. The succession plan they both had together. You hand over to us. You use your own weight, like we gave you our own weight in the southwest to back your northern figure. You also use that figure, magic figure, back us up in the southwest. We have structure already and it's in our pocket. Unfortunately, Tinubu is too sick to finish the legwork in the north. Tinubu is now too sick to finish that legwork in the north. The north will not just take anybody anyhow. And even the Tinubu that is why Tinubu was being careful. Like, you remember statements like, where are the cows? He was being too careful. He doesn't want any, they were pushing things at him so that he will destroy his chances of completely securing their support. He was being too careful. When they said Amotekun and Co, he said no, Lagos is not part of Amotekun. It is Seyi Makinde of, they started making it look like it is a PDP thing, just so that they can excuse Tinubu. Intrigues, all games. Now, as it became clear that even if you want us to complete our tenure and then we back you, this Fulani thing allow Ruga settlement, and people said no, no. You see the power in the voice of people. No, we don't want. Hey, they're killing us. You see, the governors were most cases quiet. They didn't want. They were being too careful, But then somehow, see people. When it became clear that these people have agenda, that if you are not careful, forget 2023 ambition first. If you are not careful, this thing, but they still want to manage it somehow. But it was becoming too serious and too sensitive. Like, how many people will they kill before? No. Okay. Restructuring, Bawu. No restructuring, Kokon. Oh, we are not restructuring anything. They came back again. I said, okay. How about we do this, we do that? They have sacrificed too many things to please the northern hegemony, just because they wanted it to also come to their side. Unfortunately, it's spiritual. Even Tinubu is too sick to finish the legwork. And within the period wherein Tinubu is away, and now the northern elements is reconstituting itself, and gradually they are removing the Tinubu's hold on them and the work he had been doing on them. They are dusting it off small while he's still away in London. Gentlemen and ladies, what do you think will then happen next? The game is Tiku. You have not heard from Atiku. The underground work they go with the northern thing. El Rufai too is somewhere doing his own underground work. Everybody doing their underground work. 2023. Now, as I said, if caution is not taken, or even with caution, if God said it is time, definitely. Like, northern governors, southern governors do not agree, even though they belong to the same party, caucus, political ruling class. They go to their own children. They are already exchanging children. My son marry your daughter, Jimobi, for Ganduje. What's the name? Former speaker Dimeji Bankole for this one. They are already, and those that are not even popular, they are already exchanging their children, north across south. But you know what? At the end of the day, the divine also has a role. Looking at all of them and also doing its own. Will there be election in 2023? If there will be, who is the divine preparing? If there will be no be, what do you think will happen? I put it to you, like I said yesterday, the option open to south, self-determination. So at the end of the day, the proponents of self-determination are the masses, the people. But the people who eventually work it out are the ruling class. Those in the ruling class, because they will be so confused, they will so disagree, that at the end of the day, they will still be the ones. They will still be the ones to work out self-determination. Gentlemen and ladies, let's keep the heat on, except you are satisfied with the situation of the country. We must just keep the heat on. It is getting to them. After VAT 1-0 North, that is the way the North is counting it. VAT 1 for South against the North 0. Now the North says, okay, come and collect presidency now. Come and collect it. 1-1. So what do you think will now score the next goal and lead? Gentlemen and ladies, it's up to you. And the reason I'm discussing this is because all the headlines on the papers today are all saying the same thing. If you look at news direct, says northern governors and traditional rulers condemn southern counterparts on zoning principle. Now they remember zoning is not constitutional, even though it favored them in 2014, 2015 and 2019. On Daily Sun, northern governors there south on 2023 presidency. On New Telegraph, demand for presidency unconstitutional, northern governors. No to rotation, northern governors. Northern governors back federal government on VAT, say power shift is also unconstitutional. Now they want to, they do not only want to equalize, they do not only want to equalize on the, God bless you, somebody says anti-open grazing makes it 2-1. They do not only want to equalize, on the VAT and open grazing, they even want to lead. They want to take everything, including retaining presidency. So those of you who are dreaming, don't worry, everything will be all right, power is coming to South. They don't break your back yesterday. Anything remain. Gentlemen and ladies, I think the latest agitation is restructuring is even too late. Because even the restructuring itself, the North does not even want it. So, me, now wait till I get talk today. I don't want to talk too much. I don't drop the message for you. Last, waiting go end down. I won't come out. I leave for this message is important. Kofi Dagru.
I'll make sure you people don't ever do any work again. No nonsense. Since I gave you money, huh? Who is this one, Jare? Hello, Chris, already. A long time, it has been 3 days. Oh yeah, I just came to lock up one property here that I told some nonsense people to develop. They didn't do anything. That's why I need some. In fact, I just met some new people now. You're coming home. Why? Oh, you are right, you are very correct. You two, have you not heard of Abe Homes? The developers of Quantum Bricks Estate. Phase 2 in Lakowe, this front side like this. They are the owners of the #1 first ever green grid estate ever in Nigeria. Yes. Of course, I know your taste. That's why I'm telling you to. Me too, I'm going. Hey. Yes, now I know you like. That's why I'm telling you. This one is smart, homemade, ready. In fact, everything you want is in the estate. Yes, they have CCTV camera. They have swimming pool. They have fire hydrants everywhere in the estate. In fact, the building is, if you see the block that they used to make it, very strong and durable. In fact, everything you want to know about the estate, look at it. Are you seeing it? Look at it. You're doing it. Look at it. Everything you need to know. And the category that you need to know. Benny, yes, you're in Nigeria. In fact, if you want 3-bedroom, all-en-suite terrace apartment, we have it for 34 to 36 million. If you want 4-bedroom, semi-detached, all-en-suite apartment, 40 million. Well, Chris, in fact, there's installment payment plan. Dear, almost dear. In fact, Chris, let me shock you. If you're standing in the estate like this, you'll be seeing a Oyaya junction like this. Lakowe beachfront, Lakowe golf course, Amen Estate, Dangote refinery. You'll be seeing all the men around you. It's very, very convenient. In fact, call their number now. Abe Homes 080-655-82739. Call them now. You too, you will know say yes. You will buy property.